Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football, and it's time for the Premier Sports Cup review show. It's match day 4. We're wrapping it up. We've only got one more. Some teams crashed out, some teams stayed in, but let's talk about it. So, round 1, Tuesday, yesterday, or when this gets uploaded, probably 2 days ago. Brecon City, 0. Cove Rangers 3. No real surprise here. I believe I predicted 4-0, but Brecon City have been on the end of absolute scuddings pretty much throughout this. I'll say pretty much, no, literally throughout this campaign. Big Davy with 2 goals and Mitch with 1 as Cove Rangers made it 3. Falkirk thought they'd win. They did win. 3-1. Ethan Ross with 2 goals. Brian Graham getting on the score sheet. 2.3 thousand there at the game. Queen's Park managed to get a goal. They took the lead with Josh Fowler, but in the end it wasn't enough as Falkirk fought back from 1-0 down to get the job done. Mark Wilson continues his fine form as Partick Thistle manager with a 2-0 victory against Queen of the South. Aidan Fitzpatrick and Let's Sosa with the goals there. Fantastic for them. And I tell you what, I know it's only the Premier Sports Cup, right? And Mark Wilson, the true test will happen in the future, but fair play to him because I didn't really expect this. If I'm being honest, can't expect a rocky start. So fair play to him. Up next, an absolute scudding here, folks. Ross County 8, Edinburgh City 0. Ross County so far meaning business in the Premier Sports Cup. Ronan Hale got 1, he got 2, and he got 3. Jay Henderson got 2. Joe Coyle got 2 and Kieran Phillips got 1. A shit ton of goals, a shit ton of entertainment, and what a day up in Dingwall for the Staggies. What a belter indeed. Very right. I mean, I think St Mirren won 7-2 at the weekend there, so 8-0. I believe that's the most goals scored so far this season in a game. Will it be topped? We'll have to wait and see. I tell you what, it might be topped because the unthinkable's happened, folks. Well, if you want a guy to beat Alloa and Airdrie, then I'll probably know your guy. Well, Stephen Presley finally got a win. He defeated Bonnyrigg Rose 3-1. They were winning. Then Bonnyrigg Rose took it back. But if you look at it, folks, it took to the 86th minute for Dundee to take the lead here. This was edging towards penalties, and I did predict a draw, and I did predict on big what did I do? I predicted a draw, and I did predict Bonnyrigg Rose to win on penalties. Didn't happen, but yeah, it was close, pretty close. But Dundee win. Is it enough to stay up though, or get into the next round? Of course it ain't. They're out, folks. Accept it. Arbroath won 6-0 against Annan Athletic. A wee hat trick in there for big Aaron. A few other goals as well for Rocco, Gavin, and Nikolai. Ayr United defeated Forfar Athletic 3-0. Great result there. Curtis Main, he's a good signing, but damage was done in the first half. Moving on though. Dunfermline 2, Hamilton Academical 1. Tell you what, Dunfermline led for a decent length of time in this game, and then the unthinkable happened. Well, I say the unthinkable. Lee Kildare, remember that guy? Lee Kildare, formerly of Greenock Morton. I remember this guy had a song about him. There's only one Lee Kildare. What a tune that was back in the day. Chris's Morton TV. Remember hearing that tune back. That was ages ago, donkeys ago, 2018 or something. East Kilbride 2, Inverness Caledonian Thistle 6. So I tell you what, didn't expect that. I gave the benefit of the doubt to East Kilbride, didn't I, man? But they've been absolutely scudded here, and you know what? Took the lead, right? With a Danny Define own goal. Billy Mackay came in, made it 1 each. You're thinking, right, into half time, honours even. Either team could win it. And then in the space of 14 minutes, from the 48th minute to the 62nd minute, Inverness have absolutely scudded East Kilbride. They've put 5 goals past them, man. Paul Allen, Louis Longstaff, Callum in there. Longstaff another goal, and Big Alfie. So didn't see that coming. Did not see that coming. Moving on though, St Johnstone 3, Rafe Rovers 1. So James, Joshua, Mackenzie, Kirk in there with the goals. Jack Hamlin got a goal for Rafe, but all over for the no faith in Rafe, I tell you. Moving on though to page 2. here. Clyde 2, Stenhousemuir 2, then on penalties, Clyde managed to get the job done. Moving on though to Motherwell, they defeated Greenock Morton 3-0. See, the only real results I knew was the Killie one, which we'll get to, and the Dundee one, because obviously yesterday it was all about Rangers. It was all about the Champions League qualifier, in which Rangers won 2-0. Coefficient Cup, baby, and all that good stuff. But yeah, that guy's name, I mean, two names that are pretty hard to pronounce there. With the goals for Motherwell as they defeated Greenock Morton. East 5 defeated Bora Rangers 3-0. And then a massive shockeroonie result here. Kelty Hearts 0, Kilmarnock 0, with Kelty Hearts winning 4-3 on penalties. Who'd have thunk it? Me'd have thunk. Now, I'll be honest, folks, I'm a wee bit rushed for time. So, what we're going to do is take a look at the current scores, because obviously there's 2 games on tonight, but have we scan through some of the European games. So, as you can see, Salzburg have pumped Brann 4-1. I would much rather have took on Brann in a later round, but realistically they were never going to make it. Quarabag defeating Shelbourne there. And TNS are getting defeated by Dange, however you want to call them, Germany and Spain in the women's. There you go, brilliant. Moving down now to the Scottish League Cup here. It's coming up. So as you can see, Hearts in the 51st minute, they are defeating Dumbarton 2-0. Who's got the goals for the Jambos? Let's have a wee look. Hearts are winning anyway. Shankland and Steinwinder with the goals. Dumbarton probably just parking the bus. Tell you what, flash score, man. It's put to have a nervous breakdown here. Nervous Nelly, and Airdrie defeating Montrose, which is pretty much, I mean, Dundee were out anyway, folks, as the Jambo Bear said, but that is pretty much confirmed that Airdrie were winning 2-0, but Montrose got a goal back there. So let's actually just, I wonder if the league tables have updated. So Falkirk, tell you what, it's not completely over from a Falkirk perspective, folks. Absolutely not. Then you've got Partick Thistle and Ross County. Probably will be 2 of the higher placed top teams in there. You go down, whoever finishes second. Then you've got Airdrie, Alloa. So this group is currently updated. So yeah, Dundee. I mean, Dundee don't even sit third, folks. They sit fourth. So Stephen Presley, what a disaster for him. Down to Group D as well. You get Ayr United and St Mirren. That'll be an interesting final game. Then Hearts sitting with 12 points. Business done. Dunfermline, well, I'll tell you what, man. They need to win their last game as well to get to that crucial 9 points. And then we've got Group F. We've got Group G. And that's pretty much it. Killie and Livy. I mean, Killie actually dropping points. That's going to cost them in the long run, I do believe. But that'll do it here for the Premier Sports Cup review. We'll know more at the weekend, but until next time, peace.